aren't you?
Why?
I love you so much.
I love you so much.
That's a Christmas kiss me.
Oh, I see. That's very nice.
Hello folks and welcome to today's vlog. Today is Wednesday. Wednesday means Andy is after school club today, and like with the last couple of weeks when Andy's been at after school club, we're looking for activities to keep us amused for these extra couple of hours that we get between 3 and 6 that we don't get any other day of the week and we've traditionally not had at all. Today Dave wins, because Dave gets to use that time to go to the vets. We're going to go and take him for his annual vaccinations, his kennel cough vaccination, ready for him to be in kennels later in the year. We've got 3 trips this year now that Dave's going to need to go to the kennels, where he's never been to the kennels before. He's always stayed at home with the girls, or people have come to look after him, but I think the time has come, especially with us going to France for nearly a week, that we haven't got anyone to come and look after him for that time. So we're sending him there for a shorter trip when we go to Birmingham in a few weeks, just to get him used to it. Then he's got France, and all of that means his vaccinations and things need to be completely up to date. So we're going to be going and doing that. It is freezing cold today. It's about 2 o'clock now. I've been out in the garage all morning working on my Football Manager videos, and I am cold to my bones. It's -2. And even with the insulation and the carpet and the heater out there, it's still pretty cold. If you watch my Football Manager channel as well, the videos where I'm wearing this shirt, which I don't wear very often in videos, when you see me in a video wearing a shirt, you'll be able to tell what order they were recorded in, because you'll see me get progressively colder and paler as I go on. I feel a lot more human now I've been back in the house for about 20 minutes to have some lunch. I am about to head back out there though to do a little bit of editing. There is coffee being made in the kitchen right now, but before I head out I just want to show you this, because something awesome has happened. The VidCon shirts have arrived. Now, we were not expecting these yet at all. We did pay for the expedited delivery on them, because when we did an order of our normal merch, the Chapman Family merch, on Saturday it said that the stuff wouldn't come until the 11th of February. Because we go to VidCon on the 15th of February, when we placed the order for the VidCon shirts on Sunday, we did the extra fast delivery, and it's got the stuff here in like 2 days. So if you want one urgently, pay an extra £3. Get the extra fast delivery. Of course, if you can wait, just do it the cheap way. We don't make any more money if you pay for fast delivery, but this is the shirt in all its flesh, all its glory. All 3 of us, me, Lucy and Amy, we all went for the white one. It is available in pink as well, but that is the VidCon exclusive design that Lucy designed over the weekend. It's only going to be on sale until the end of VidCon London on the 17th of February. As with all our other merch, it's available from differentisnotbroken.com, and it just looks really awesome. Can't wait for the rest of the new stuff to come now. Come on in, Dave. Let's get you in.
Oh, you're a good boy now.
He doesn't normally like getting in the car.
Come on.
Is he back out again?
Come on, good boy.
Dave very rarely goes in the car.
You're a good boy, yeah.
All strapped in? Splendid. Bye. We're coming too, don't worry. I just need to grab some stuff. Sit down. That's it. You need to be attached or you'll escape. We know your game. Dave, just stay here a minute. That was only about a mile. We probably could have walked that with him, but it was so cold this morning. We decided not to. Now we're out. It's lovely. It's just in our shady little cul-de-sac that it feels really, really freezing cold. Dave is very hyper as well. He knows something's up.
I can't.
He knows what we're up to. He doesn't come up here unless there's an extra special reason to be up here. So he knows there's shenanigans afoot. And we're done in the vets. Goodness me, does he not enjoy that? But he's all sorted, and yeah, he's not happy at all. We've had to buy him treats in there to calm him down. It's like taking a toddler to a hospital appointment or a dentist appointment. We had to get him a lollipop on the way out. As you can see, he's now taking Anna for a walk because he's desperate to just get home and forget about the whole ordeal. Hello. Shall we go home? Well, once again, the time we gain back from Andy being at his after school club has just flown by. I actually used it quite constructively this week. I've taken advantage of a quiet house to sit in here, do a little bit of editing in the warm, which I don't normally get to do. It is still -2 outside. It's too cold to be working out there, but got a couple of hours in after we got back from the vet, which is all good stuff. We are going to go and get Andy in just a couple of minutes time, but Anna's saying no because she's over there having a nap. She'll kill me if I turn the camera around, but she's just reclined on her chair. She's been napping for like the last 20 minutes or so, taking advantage of the quiet house as well. One thing I did want to say before we go though, there's been a few issues over the last couple of days with videos not showing up in sub boxes for people. I know specifically today, so yesterday for you, there was an issue YouTube wide. But just in general, if you are having issues with our videos showing up in your sub boxes, the best thing I can suggest is unsubscribe, resubscribe, and click the bell to make sure that's on as well. If you go through that process, that will just give YouTube the nudge that you do want notifications and you do want us to appear in your sub box. Sometimes if you've been subscribed for a long time and you perhaps don't watch every single video, YouTube learns that you don't necessarily want every video put in your sub box. So if you do and you're not getting it, unsubscribe, resubscribe, turn on the bell, all should be golden again. One day we'll figure out how to get the timing right for this. This is 3 weeks now. We've been far too early twice, and today we only just made it here to the point where I had to leave Anna to jump out of the car while for some reason the dash cam's making noises, while I found a place to park because we got here at like 2 minutes before the end of the after school club. Not through any fault of our own, we didn't leave like super late, but the person we drove behind on the way here, they were driving at 30 miles an hour all the way here on speed limits ranging from 40 to 60. It was painful. It was what should be a 10-12 minute drive, took the full 20 minutes. And now I'm sat here waiting for them to, and it is freezing cold. In fact, specifically, it's 1 below freezing. It's super, super, super cold. Hello? Which one of you was just making that noise? Was that you or him?
Out in your mouth, but don't know.
Are you cold, Andy?
It's just for something.
Oh, okay. Have you had a good day?
Yep.
Did you enjoy after school club?
We're done now.
You're done now, are you?
His bag, his coat, or his DS. He didn't have his bag, coat, or DS. They're all in his room.
Oh, okay. But you got it all now.
I'm just checking we've got the BUS on what's going.
He's got his DS with him.
Oh, he's already
Oh, we have a bus there. Excellent. Doors and windows are off, are they? Of his bus?
No, it's in there.
Oh, he's just pushed it in.
Yeah.
Oh, fair enough. You had a good day though, Andy?
Yeah.
Should we go home?
Yes.
Good plan. This whole finishing school and getting home at 6:30 thing is ruining all of us. We're completely thrown. It's nearly 8 o'clock. Andy's only been home an hour, just over an hour, and he's not ready for bed yet. We're not really ready to take him to bed yet. We're trying to do our normal evening, but starting it 2 hours later than we normally do. I think me and Anna decided on the way home that from next week, I think we're just gonna eat before we pick him up. And that time we're gaining, we're just gonna use to have our dinner and do normal evening stuff. So when we pick him up, we can then do normal 6:30 till 8 o'clock stuff. Because you heard him then, he wants to play Mario, well, he wants to watch us play Mario Kart, but we've only just finished eating our dinner. So we don't really want to, we just want to sit down for a few minutes. Any other day he would have had his bath 10 minutes ago, and it's all a bit rushed. I know it's mad that I'm moaning about this. I don't mean to be moaning, it's something we're really not used to, and we're trying to find a way to fit it into our routine. We're creatures of habit just as much as Andy is, but he's, as you can see, just wants to spend a little bit of time with Anna before he has to go up and get ready to bed. So
I'll see you Saturday. I'm done.
So I guess what it might be is a way for him to gradually creep that bedtime a little bit later, which is a good thing, I guess. So I'll leave them to it, and I'll get on with playing some Football Manager to get ready for tomorrow's videos.
Oh, Football Manager.
It's my job.
Yesterday, all you did was moan at me because I played the game.
I did not moan at her. Anna moaned at me yesterday because I hadn't cleaned the kitchen floor. Dave got into the kitchen overnight, emptied the bin all over the floor, and I didn't clean it up straight away, which I fully acknowledge now makes me a monster. But at the time, my argument was, I've got to go outside now and make some videos. All you're doing is playing a game. You do it. And we had a little bit of a tiff. But yeah, now I'm sat here playing games. But it is for my job. It's so that I can make tomorrow's videos.
You said your job is only between 9 and 5.
She's living in a fantasy world if she thinks that's true.
That's what you said.
Nah, that's when I'm outside. But in here, I'm always working as well.
Mummy, here you go.
But we won't start things up again. It is all resolved. And like I say, Andy's enjoying a little bit of mummy time. Aren't you?
Bye.
I love you so much.
I love you so much.
That's a Christmas kiss week.
Oh, I see. That's very good.
How are you feeling, Dave? Are you alright?
No, he snotted all over.
Yeah, he sneezed all over the car, didn't he? Because he's had his kennel cough vaccination today, along with his normal annual vaccinations. We were warned that for the next couple of weeks he's going to have sneezes and coughs because they squirt it up his nose, and straight away he sneezed out onto the car window on the way home.
The whole door was
there. The entire car door has been dog sneezed, and now we're waiting for the coughing and sneezing to start around the house, and that's it's going to be nice, isn't it? Yeah.
Saturday morning yoga. A week. Good boy.
You're welcome. Oh, girl.
Yeah. Oh, it's a Saturday morning yoga.
It is Saturday morning. It's not Saturday today.
What's Saturday morning yoga? Is that a CBeebies thing?
He likes to watch it.
What's that on YouTube?
Soon.
Yeah.
This is Jamie.
Saying peace out.
Is that funny?
Yeah.
Oh, you're
You're
funny.
funny.
You are funny. The other day, I took him to bed, and what was I doing?
What are you doing?
I don't know. I was counting. He was doing something. I was counting. I did it in French, and he went no in English, and I just burst out laughing. It was so funny.
Awesome.
In English.
Bearing in mind he turns 15 this year and he's already taller than Anna. I don't know how much longer they're going to be able to sit like this for. Both Andy and Dave are exactly the same. They both go and just clamber on Anna as if they're still tiny babies, and they can just climb all over her, and they both crush her. She's always covered in bruises, and yeah, he's just basically wrapped around her, curled up with her as if he was still a toddler. But there's surely going to come a time when he's 6'4" and 18 stone, when he's not going to be able to do this anymore. But for now, they're both making the most of it. And now, all is quiet. Anna's been upstairs with Andy for about the last 20 minutes or so, half an hour, getting him ready for bed. He's had a little bit of a later night than usual. My hair is getting so long now that it desperately needs cutting, and I'm just about to start editing you, so thought it was probably an appropriate time to say goodbye. I'm so tired. You see the bags under my eyes. I'm still not sleeping properly because of this stupid cough. I don't feel particularly ill anymore. I still get out of breath if I get up too quickly or if I go up the stairs. I still have the cough that just explodes every now and again, and I can't make it through the night without waking up with a coughing fit. I've got a humidifier for the room now, but I need to adjust the settings on that a little bit because I woke up at like 5 this morning, and where the humidifier is on my bedside table, all of the stuff that was on the floor nearby, so my phone, my iPad, a couple of comics, absolutely soaked through with water. Luckily all of it, the iPad, the phone, waterproof, comics, might be okay. But I deliberately didn't put them on the table because I didn't want them to get soaked. But it just pumped, I mean, it pumps out 1.3 litres of water overnight, and clearly it's just all going straight up in the air and settling nearby. The first night I used it, I had it pointing towards the bed, and I woke up because my face was soaking wet and the bed was soaking wet. So I think I just need to move it far away over the other side of the room so it just humidifies the room but doesn't soak everything nearby. or turn the setting down, or fiddle with it. If you use a humidifier, let me know how you've got it set up, but apparently that's supposed to help with my chest as well. Once I can get the settings sorted, it should stop me drying out in the central heating, which will help with the cough, theoretically. I think it is helping me sleep, it's just I don't want it to ruin my stuff. But that'll be a battle for tonight. If you have enjoyed today's vlog, please make sure you leave a nice big thumbs up on there for us. Subscribe to the channel for more daily vlogs. Thank you very much for watching.